What you're about to hear is very disturbing, so viewer discretion is advised, and as I always say, there's a possibility that I could be wrong. So here we are in December of 2023, broadcasting to the whole world that Charlotte is worth $5 billion, over and over and over in December of 2023. December 30, 2023, $5 billion. Now look at this. Right after Charlotte was born, the royal family began broadcasting to the entire world the price tag on Princess Charlotte, $5 billion. She wasn't even 4 months old. Her price has always been $5 billion. I believe that Queen Elizabeth II is responsible for this. You'll see in the tarot reading. Look at this, September 4th, 2015, $5 billion at 4 months. Now, they have always maintained she's worth $5 billion. Look at this. She was an infant then. $5 billion. That's the price on her head. You'll see in the tarot reading that this was Queen Elizabeth II's doing. $5 billion. And then it was repeated over and over and over in December of 2023. All right, so at the beginning of this video, you would have seen a picture that showed that just a few months after Princess Charlotte was born, they began announcing that she was worth $5 billion. This has been repeated over the years, but in December, it was really highlighted repeatedly all throughout the month of December 2023. $5 billion, $5 billion. It appears to be attributed in the articles in December to earning capacity, to her fashion, her influence on fashion. They attributed that to Kate passing this fashion thing down to Charlotte. It's a bit weird because, as you know, it's not possible for a child to have a net worth of $5 billion unless it's some kind of earning capacity, because a child cannot own property or a bank account. A child could be a beneficiary of a trust, but there's no evidence that she is. And in any case, most trusts are revocable. So it's a bit odd. What I want to look at is, why would it be announced just a few months after Charlotte was born? Why? That she was worth $5 billion. Why would they start announcing it just a few months after she was born? Something very, very toxic and corrupt is being concealed. 4 months old. What is the devil, please? Some kind of a binding contract, promise, or agreement that was concealed. Good Lord. What was concealed? What had been, there's a promise here that had been concealed. There's some kind of a truth here. Very serious truth. Not very many people would know about this with the Hermit there. Whoa. This is something that a woman has no choice over. What's in the Two of Swords? Somebody feels very guilty about this. My God, guys, this is crazy. Look, something very sinister was agreed upon regarding Princess Charlotte at the time of her birth, literally. We know that somebody is feeling very guilty about this, by the way. with the Two of Swords, it's like a woman has no choice. Information is being barred from her or covered up. What is the Two of Swords? What's the Two of Swords here? Something very, very, very sinister here. Could be abuse, child abuse, sex trade. This group of people, what's this group of people? What are they doing? Abusing children. It's no question, because I always get this for child abuse. All right. I'm trying to figure out who knew about this. What did King Charles, my God, what did Queen Elizabeth II, she was alive when Charlotte was born, what did Queen Elizabeth know to be true about why Charlotte's net worth was $5 billion? Why was this being? Because there was an agreement between two people. What did Queen Elizabeth II know to be true? But there was an agreement. There's some kind of international agreement here. What did Queen Elizabeth II know to be true about why it was being broadcast that Charlotte was worth $5 billion? To prevent something, to defend something. There was some kind of something monetary here. There's some cheating going on here. Huge cheating. So it had to be broadcast so that somebody didn't get the short end of the stick. Why? What did Queen Elizabeth II know to be true about why? So something had to come out in the open. It's because there was something very, very, this is corrupt here. Okay, let's find out what kind of corruption was going on here. So they had an interest in, who had an interest, a monetary interest? What did Queen Elizabeth II know to be true about who had a monetary interest in Charlotte? She did. She did. That's the queen there, and she was a Taurus. Queen Elizabeth II was a Taurus. What was Queen Elizabeth II's monetary interest? Oh boy, there's Kate. Her monetary interest in Charlotte related to Kate. Good Lord. Show me why. And then there's Kate's child. God Almighty. What was this opportunity here for Queen Elizabeth II? What is the Seven of Wands? What is the Seven of Wands? There's some kind of an agreement. Who is in the seven? So somebody could defend an agreement? Who needed to defend an agreement? God Almighty. So what is the Tower? What is the Tower, please? What is the Tower, please? Something to do with the agreement. What is the Tower? What were these three people planning on doing? What did the Queen of Swords say? It's the message that it was an offer. Queen of Swords made an offer of what? Death. What? Queen of Swords offered. I don't know what to say about this. There's a price for a death here? Price for an ending? Did the Queen of Swords offer literally somebody's life. It could be... Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. To whom? To whom? To whom? The devil. To whom? The devil. What was somebody worried about? What was the Two of Pentacles? Somebody was worried about some uncertainty of the truth. But a child, what was somebody worried about? Whether or not this group would find something out, or this group would some kind of a promise, or whether when they would ask, or there's somebody offering, somebody, no, this has to do with immunity. This is a granting. Do you see the number 9 there? That would be age 9. Or whether or not they could find her, or whether or not there's something being concealed. Somebody concealed. And there's some kind of trickery here. Concealing trickery. Looks like she was worried that somebody would defend. She didn't want people to know, maybe. She was worried that someone would know the truth about the message, or the truth about an offer. There's a contract. There's a contract right there. There's a contract regarding Charlotte, or a contract with the Queen regarding a child. Good Lord. And then there's somebody who's bound. Yeah, there's somebody, there's an idea here of whether or not somebody could get immunity or would go to jail. Yeah, perhaps she was worried. Okay, here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. That person I think is on the other side. That King of Pentacles. No, just a minute now. I think that could be William and Harry right there. William and Harry. She may have been worried that they might find out the truth, maybe. So maybe it was just the Queen that knew the truth. Oh my God, this is frightening. There's some kind of a... Perhaps William had to be told about the contract. Did William know about this contract? He might have been shocked. Did William know about this contract? Oh my God. He may have found out. Okay, wait a minute. I'm just going to pause the tape for a second. Did this child, I think what she was, why did it have to be a, oh my God. Okay, let's just switch decks. Let's just switch decks. Before, right after Charlotte was born, How was Queen Elizabeth II feeling about Charlotte right after she was born? See, again, there's some kind of collaboration here already. Right there. And there's an emperor looking, there's a boy and a girl there. So it would have been Prince George. And Princess Charlotte. How did Queen Elizabeth II feel about Charlotte? There's some kind of opportunity right there, and there's the Four of Swords. There's concealment, there's an opportunity, and there's collaboration. Who was collaborating with who in the Three of Pentacles? Who is collaborating in the Three of Pentacles? Five of Swords. That's something very unethical. Somebody was pressuring somebody. Yet there's the truth about something very unethical. Okay, so who is collaborating? There's some kind of an opportunity. The emperor, and there's the truth. So I feel like she was collaborating with an emperor. What did the emperor want? How did the emperor feel about Queen Elizabeth II? There's something being revealed. Yeah, the emperor wanted, okay. What was the emperor thinking and feeling after hearing about Princess Charlotte? This is crazy. There's the truth. And there's something he's waiting on. Oh my good Lord. The emperor is in another country, by the way. Oh my God. Happy. Can't wait. Looking forward to something. This is sick. What does Queen Elizabeth know to be true about why they started advertising that she was worth $5 billion? Why? Because someone was waiting. There's some kind of betrayal going on there. Why did they start talking? Again, we've got the Seven of Wands. And there's the Eight of Swords. And the Seven of Pentacles. Somebody began to stand their ground. What did Queen Elizabeth II know to be true about why this $5 billion? Because there's some kind of an agreement, offer, contract. There's money here. Why? What did Queen Elizabeth II know to be true? Again, there's some kind of a gamble here with the Wheel of Fortune and the Empress, which is either Charlotte or the Queen, believe it or not, because that's a Taurus female. Somebody was pressuring, somebody was making something difficult, or someone was applying pressure. Someone was pressuring a family. Why did she keep, or someone was very determined. Someone was very determined. Someone was angry about something being turned down or something being, look at the Seven of Swords. Somebody, oh my God, somebody was trying to walk away from some kind of theft or trickery. Something was being communicated to make somebody walk away or to make somebody abandon something. There's some kind of a binding contract here that somebody was angry about. What's going on with the Hierophant there and the Five of Wands? Maybe the monarchy was angry. It was the King of Pentacles that was angry about some kind of communication. And there's the Wheel of Fortune. There's some kind of a choice or a decision here to bring something out in the open in order to win, in order to enforce, perhaps in order to get rid of something, in order to prevent theft or to in order to protect someone, a sneaky way of protecting someone, a sneaky way of protecting somebody's family. Okay. All right. Who's in the Two of Cups, please? Somebody who is taking a gamble. Who's the other person? The other person in the Two of Cups was the person who communicated the price. For a death, for an ending. Jeez. 1 second. Okay, so what it looks like is that all of this, if you read these articles, it's almost like they're suggesting that Charlotte is worth something to the UK economy. It's really bizarre. So why, look at the contract there. Why is this being conveyed? 5 of Swords again, and there's some kind of collaboration. It's like literally hanging a price tag out. So somebody will take an opportunity. So somebody will take the offer, literally. It's this fight. There's a contract with the family. And there's a contract that's covering something up or being deceptive. I don't know who that is. There's some kind of communication here from a Queen of Wands. It was for somebody to see. There's communication going on here. This person wants this person to see a truth. Wants somebody to see the truth. And that's either Taurus or a monarchy. There's a real abuse of power going on there. What is this deception, please? It's over an offer. It's literally like a way of offering something in a very unethical way, obviously, to an emperor. There's that emperor again. The emperor is looking at an offer or a promise here. And regarding a child, but it's like there's the 10 of Swords. It's the 5 of Wands and the 8 of Swords. There's some kind of an argument over a child. There's William here looking at a 9-year-old child. Waiting or something. There's the unknown. There's a lot of pressure going on. William is looking at somebody who is pressuring or having a hard time making a decision. There's a choice regarding a 9-year-old child. I'm not kidding. There's some kind of a promise or an offer regarding a 9-year-old child. I'm not kidding here. And the Magician is some kind of trickery regarding what somebody is repeatedly working on. There's repeated messages here. That would be the 5 billion thing. There's some kind of an exchange. There could be messages going back and forth. But somebody is bound. There's a King of Swords there. That's an international... there's some kind of a contract. There's something that is delayed or holding something up. A contract is held up because somebody is standing their ground. What's the Magician doing? Looking at something that is being held up. There's a promise that's being held up, or there's a family who's standing their ground or who's not moving. There's a family that's angry or something, or that angry about deception, or angry about deception over a child. Oh, somebody is delaying or going back and forth on revealing something. there's some kind of a reveal in someone who wants to see a truth or knows a truth about the monarchy. And then there's some kind of a Ten of Swords. That could be a death. Somebody is waiting for an ending or waiting to close a deal. Somebody is waiting for communication or waiting for travel. Somebody is not accepting an offer, or someone didn't accept an offer in the past. Someone refused something in the past. Somebody was kept at a distance, or somebody had a wish in the past, a wish for a child. Somebody was pressuring somebody. Somebody was pressuring a child, or a child. There's communication regarding a child. Communication was delayed, or communication was held up, or travel was held up. Somebody is very angry with the monarchy. Why? Because they want to see something. They can't see something. They're looking at deception because somebody deceived somebody. And then there's some kind of a decision regarding a child and a death. Regarding a child's death. There's been some kind of a ending or death in a family. Somebody is confused. Okay, hang on. There's a whole whack of kings that are angry. There's a king there that wants an opportunity. Okay. Just a minute. I'm now beginning to understand this. Okay. It's possible that Princess Charlotte is being hidden and Kate is being hidden because Queen Elizabeth promised to sell her to some child traffickers or something. 6 and 1, half dozen the other. Guys, this is insane. The only problem is, there's a high priestess secret and there's information being hidden. Is someone... Alright, so... Okay, now I know what the Seven of Wands is. Someone's trying to protect Charlotte, I think. I wonder... what is... Okay, I don't even know who to ask. Prince William is such a dodo-headster moron. For the person within the royal family who knows the actual truth about where Charlotte is. Where is she? Okay, she's being hidden. Thank God. Charlotte is still alive, but there's a very, very, very huge secret about her location. She is the target of some kind of child trafficker thanks to the royal family, thanks to the Queen. I think that their family was involved in a child trafficking ring, actually. There's some little girl, I think, that Queen of Wands, I believe, was trying to contact Charlotte on behalf of that King of Pentacles. Yeah, and it had to be prevented. I think the Queen of Wands might have been a little girl or who was concealing something. Anyway, okay. I'm just going to post this the way it is. And we're going to keep digging, all right?